Hello everyone, my name is Fumibi Adebayo. I'm a lifestyle vlogger and entrepreneur.
Easy, easy.
Yes, you're welcome to my channel. If you have been here before, you're welcome. And if you're just joining in, you're very welcome. And thanks for joining in. Today we'll be talking about how to handle the end of a friendship. When a friendship ends, it's said to be painful, can be quite traumatic, especially if the two parties are very close, are quite close, are very good buddies. You know, it can bring a lot of pain, you know. And people find it so difficult to move on. I've seen a lot of people who have not been able to move on from broken friendship, broken relationships, and all that. But basically, today we'll be talking about broken friendship, guy, girl, girl relationship, and all of that. So I'm going to share some tips here. One or two things with us to help us move on by the end of a friendship. It's not the end of the world, so everyone has to move on and live their life. So one basic question that should be asked is why did our friendship end? You really need to sit down and think about it. Why did that friendship really end? There are different reasons why friendship ends. Friendship could come to an end because of distance. It could come to an end because of a big fight. It could come to an end because you guys no longer share the same beliefs. You no longer practice the same religion, or let's say maybe the same hobby. You no longer share the same thing. Like they say, change is the only constant thing that we can have. So should always ask first, like, why did that friendship end? Number two is, do not throw blame games around. One thing that I know people do is we tend to like blame the other party without even thinking. You did this, I did this, she did this, she said that, she said this, she did this, without even thinking. Sometimes we are even at fault, but because we just don't want to see, our mind is so closed, we just want to like blame everybody. And the truth is that the only thing blame games do is to bring you resentment and pain. You might want to become revengeful because you feel the other party has offended you. And there are even sometimes that you guys have not actually sat down to even think about it or even talk about it, like what really happened. But you just keep throwing the blames around and looking for pity party, people to like support you or pity you on that particular issue or whatever could have caused the big break or the big fight or the separation of the friendship. Number three, create new habits and routine. If you're so used to your friend, that you guys like do the same thing, go everywhere together, you're always at parties, you always go to the cinema together, you visit the mall together, you can create your own routine. Do something different. Like, okay, let's say for example, you guys go to cinema A together all the time. Choose to go to cinema B so that you can take your mind off it. Because the more you go to wherever you guys go together, it triggers the friendship and it triggers your pain. That especially for people who find it so difficult to move on, who are so so attached or so close to whatever friendship they have. So you need to avoid triggers. That is why I said create new habits and routine. You need to avoid triggers. Don't go to where you guys often go to all the time. Don't go to places that you guys are always together, where you have people to ask you, oh, where is this person? Why isn't she with you? Why isn't he with you? You understand? So create new habits and routine for yourself to help you move on, to make you happy, to make your mind occupied. Number four, be your own very best friend. Like they say, nobody can love you like you would love yourself. Love yourself, love your own person. Be your own very best friend first. Take care of yourself, pamper yourself, leave the other person. Just, think about it. It's just all about you. At the end of the day, it is just you and your life and and whatever it is you want to do with it. So pamper yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, go out, have fun. Meet new people, go to new places so that you can meet friends. Don't do the self-hate, like especially okay, let's say if it is your fault that the friendship actually had to come to an end, you don't have to dwell in it, you don't have to kill yourself over it. The self-hate will not help you with anything. It will only draw negative energy towards you. So the best you can do for yourself is to take it off your mind, fall in love with yourself all over again. Then you prepare yourself to meet new people, to meet new friends. So when you go out, you can, be happy, meet people, relate with people, gist and all of that, and you move on. Don't dwell in self-pity. It is really, really bad and terrible. I can really say some people just wake up in the middle of the night and they start crying for what? Because they can't really no close body anymore and all that. You don't have to put yourself through the stress. It can even lead to depression for you. You don't have to do that to yourself. Pick yourself up, love yourself, go out, meet new people, make new friends. Number 5, if your friends have made that decision that they no longer want to be friends with you, you need to respect that. You need to realize that it is their decision and they are entitled to their decision, and you need to realize that it is final, and you just take it like that. Because there's some people, after you say, I don't want to be friends with you, they just keep, badging you, bugging you all the time, sending you messages and calling you, pleading. Let me tell you the truth. The more you keep pleading, begging, it might lead to you harassing that person, and it would even pain you more. It will cause you a lot of pain if you find out that whoever you're trying to, get across to sees it as harassment, and it will pain you more that they're even accusing you of harassing them. So why don't you just let them be? If they have made that decision for themselves, okay, I don't want to be friends with you, then you go back and be on your own. Take care of yourself, prepare yourself for whoever you're going to meet in the future. Love yourself, pamper yourself, go out, meet new people. You can create new hobbies for yourself, create new things for yourself. Be happy with yourself. You losing a friend or breaking up with a friend is not the end of the world. People move on. You need to move on. You don't have to put yourself in depression, self-pity, and wallow in pain or sadness because your friend is no longer there. There are 1,001 people out there that really wants to be friends with you. You need just to all you need to do is to put your A game on. Hang out more. But it's important that you love yourself more. Important that you put yourself first. Love yourself, be happy with yourself, do well with life, be a good ambassador of yourself, of your family, and of your country. Thank you for listening in today. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Like this video. And I need to read from you. I need to read your opinion about everything we've discussed today. You guys might have a better opinion than what I've been saying, so I need to read from you. So comment under this vlog. Thank you very much. Bye.
Easy.